Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. What I do for you. It's 3 hours in the morning, just like I like it. Let's go. I got something nice for you today. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. So far, the numbers say you enjoying them, so I'm gonna keep giving them. I appreciate you. Let's do what we do. Excuse me. Writers and 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. I put the message in story for life. These are life lessons. I hope they're working out for you. That's what I give them to you for to use. Let's go. I appreciate you too. Right Thinkers mission, and that's what I'm on. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Knowing yourself a little bit better from the inside. Right think is way of life. And it is a way of life if you choose to do it. Through mental and spiritual discipline, daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. Excuse me. My mission is for all right thinkers to do just that. My goal is to give you information to make that happen for you daily. So this is why I do what I do for you every day. Let's go. I got you. Know thyself is the question. A lot of us think we know who we are. Some of us don't have a clue, but for both of y'all, tune in. I got you. I can help you out. That's what I do for you. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard that. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. I appreciate you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows, but knows not that they know is asleep spiritually. I can wake them up. Spiritual alarm clock here to do just that. Wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. To my eye, be true. Right thinkers. I'm on this doing the right thing kick because I'm seeing people perpetrating and fronting like they're doing the right thing, but they're really not. So let me break down to you why it's good to do what's right, aka the right thing. My thing. To claim self mastery, God fearing man, God serving, all that good stuff, and not show it, you can claim it and you can even have the collar and all that. But if you're not showing it, well, when? Daily, that will make your claim false. My claims, I don't lie. I am who I claim to be every day. And if you knew that, well, if you follow me, you would know that. But just need to hear that. Let's go. Self mastery is shown, not bragged or talked about because of the title that you earn. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's about showing and telling them, not vice versa. See, for those who are the title, they want to just get the accolades for the title, but they're not showing how or why they even have the title. So if they're not living up to the title, you don't have to respect the title. Okay, so respect the position, respect the title, yeah, but the person got to do their part. I'm just saying. I can't claim to be a right thinker and don't think right. I teach spiritual discipline when daily. And if I don't practice what I teach, that means I'm just like you, perpetrator, a liar, and a cheat. But no, we ain't the same. We're not the same people. You claim to know me, and you don't, and you sure not like me. But we both claim to be God-fearing men. I'm moving on. When you can maintain your cool, which what I do, when you want to Walk out. Okay? When you want to act out, I feel good doing what's right, not what I want to do. So that's the whole purpose of doing what you claim you are, being what you claim you say. I'm a sage. I got to think right, do right, and act right. That's my title. That's what I claim. That's what I live up to. Not even close. Right thinking philosophy teaches you, watch this, that as long as you do what's right, you're good. That's spiritual discipline. Once you do what you want, that's not spiritual discipline. Okay, that ain't thinking right either. That's ego. I keep telling you, when you don't do what's right, you don't do what you know to be right, you're serving the ego. Oh, that's the devil. I don't know what you call it. I'm just telling you what it is. See, when you don't know something and you make it up, that ain't nothing to do with me. I know I can tell you what I know. If you understand it, fine. If you know, don't, not my problem. But I know, I open my mouth, what comes out. You need, no, if you need some help to keep you doing the right thing daily, come on, I got you. I got it right here. I do that every day for you. My daily morning ritual of prayer, meditation, workout, spiritual conversations with my higher self during my meditation time, talking to my pastor, going in prayer, exchanging concepts. This is what I do every day. This is the way of life. Not well every now and then, no, every day. So there's a pride in that you have to set a ritual that if you set and follow, you keep you call do bounds. Keep yourself where you need to be, aka God conscious. Once you start thinking me, you pushing God aside. That's why it's called the ego, edging God out. It's such a pleasure to be able to relate to someone on a spiritual level. You don't get that from all your religious people. Why? Because there's a difference in spirituality and religion. That's why. So it's not always there. I have my mother-in-law, aka my spiritual advisor, who also keeps me in what I call due bounds spiritually. If I tell her what's going on, what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, she's going to do what she do, interject and give me a better perspective from a higher source, somebody who advises me on what I should do in my life, somebody who I trust spiritually. Okay, religiously, I ain't gonna look for you guys. Why? Another lesson. No, I'm not perfect by no stretch, but I use my life lessons and the advice that I'm given by those who I respect to do what the right thing. That helps me along the way. I may get a little weak. My ego may get a little stronger because the more emotional I get upset, the more the ego tends to, okay, I got a chance, I can step in now. He's the sneaky one. He'd take any opportunity he could to do what he wanted to do. That's why some of us can't control ourselves emotionally. Why? Because it's going to take over. When you have self-mastery, you control that emotion. That's the difference, okay? And I'm controlling mine. My desire to do what I want to do is superseded by my desire, my knowledge, and my want to do what's right. So yes, there's a fight going on. Yeah, good and evil, whatever you want to call it. I don't give a coup. But I want to do this. My higher consciousness is saying you can't do that. My ego saying why not? Because we are responsible for that action. If you do that, you're putting us in a bad predicament. Understand that. That's why you have to have two things working as one so you can get the best of both worlds. If I just had my ego going, you done, dog. We'd be doing a whole lot of stuff different. But I'm past that. If you get blessed, now this is what I learned a long time ago. I want to get this point across because this is one of the intricate for me. If you get blessed for doing what's right, why aren't you blessed? If you have fetters and you get all kind of stuff coming in your life, drama filled by this, that, and the other. You the perpetrator of that. You the orchestrator of that. You didn't know that? Oh, it's everybody's fault but yours. Nope, nope, it's you. It's hard to convince a spiritually ignorant person of the truth without some proof. I do by what? I do, but they don't understand. Okay, they're not going to, whatever I present to them their ignorance is not going to change their opinion and their concepts because they believe in what they're doing is right. So when you got a belief person going, you're not going to convince them. You're not going to change it. As I say, they're dangerous. Why? If they believe something, let them go. Trust me. Okay, now I put righteous living to the test for over 10 years now. And what I'm saying by that is this: what I mean. When I figured out if I do right, and I do the right thing, just handle things and treat people right, then I'll be blessed. Okay, I tried it. That was 10 years ago. I found out that it worked, and I've been using it ever since. That's why I can tell you, if you do what's right, do the right thing, according to him, you ain't got no problems. Why? Because you will be blessed. If you're not blessed, it's something you're not doing. You're not living right. Whenever I hear people with issues or certain, how you living? But people who blessed, my Christian family, my Muslim Jewish family, all those who live right, life is all good. So it's up to every individual. And I've been doing this for over 10 years. Some people still just don't get it. I can tell you till I get blue in the face, but until you actually do it, you won't know. Don't take my word for it. Fact check it. Try it. Put it to the use. One day, just function maya. Do what's right. Treat people right. And at the end of the day, you say, wasn't a bad deal. So it ain't something you got to do and make a whole bunch of noise, running around, praise the Lord, hooting and hollering like a fool, talking in tongues, and who like some of all that nonsense. No, no, no. Just treat people right. And you far away short of that, my man. So moving on. I proved for myself, watch this, that if you do what's right when you have to, good things will happen every time you do that. So what that mean? Like I said, if you do what's right, you'll be rewarded. If you do what you want to do, you'll be punished. So the choice is easy. Some of us think otherwise. No, it's simple. It's simple. Remember, getting to God, you don't need degrees, scholarships, and all that nonsense. Just a good heart and a common sense mind. Some of us don't use either one. I told my mom, watch this, after she told me how proud she is of me and my change in lifestyle. But I talked to her now, she's a little worried because she said, you sound like the other guy. She remember him. And when he come out, she said, no, baby. Yeah, so I get that. No, no, no. But I want to. No, but I want to. So, okay. Because I do what's right, you get a pass. Because of the life benefits I receive, aka my blessings, because I'm doing what's right, if I do what I want to do, I will be punished. Don't want that. Not even for you. Okay? Not gonna let you drive me to that point. We're getting there. Doing what's right is not easy. Now we go. Now we're in my neighborhood. Why? Because trust me, it ain't easy. Just trust me. Life, like the message. It's like a jungle. Sometimes it makes you wonder how to keep from going under. Favorite record back in the day. Why? Don't push me. Why? I'm already close to the edge. I got a lot of stuff going on in my life. I don't need you to make that little extra push. So that's my concept with that. Don't push me. I'm already close to the edge. And I may not be able to keep when I may lose my head. That means I'm gonna react. That means I'm going to do something I may be regret. But it's getting to that point. It's not a picnic. doing what's right. Okay? And daily. But it's sure rewarding if you ask me why. It ain't fun. It ain't easy. But after you go through it, you feel better for it. I may do what I want to do and feel for that moment, that time I'm doing it, feel good. But after that, then you got to deal with the reality. You got to deal with the karma. You got to deal with the action after your action. Okay, it's called consequences. And in life, if you don't think what you do through before you do it, after you do it's too late. Monday morning quarterback ain't win that game. Understand that. So I mean, if you make the mistake, you gotta live with the mistake. The idea is not to make the mistake. That's being righteous. That's doing the right thing. Not saying, well, quick lesson. Anybody seen Django? When Doc had to shake his hand at the end, Big Daddy said, shake my hand. All smug and yeah, you shake my hand. He said, you want me? Shake your hand? Okay. Pow! Okay. He looked at Django and said, couldn't resist. He was that bigger a-hole that I just had to do what I had to do. Don't make me go Django. Quick lesson. Where was I at? Lost my place. Okay. It was a lot easier when I did the wrong thing. When I did my thing. Selling drugs, handling my business, and people who do what you do my way could care less. Okay. Didn't think twice. But that didn't get me nowhere. Lesson learned. Now I have to stay focused and be on top of my game to do what's right when daily. Why? Because I'm in a position where I'm being watched, I'm being paid attention to. So I got to do what I got to do. I'm gonna do the right thing. But if I get a chance, I'm gonna do my thing. Just a heads up. Last one. I call it life's tightrope. You walk straight and balanced. That's my app. That's right there philosophy. I'm walking the straight line. It ain't easy. Last one. Now, for all you right thinkers, doing the right thing is our only thing. We have to do that 24/7, 365. Why? That's how you stay blessed. Or the Christians call it prayed up. I call it being God conscious. And being conscious of it is one thing. But when you manifest it, when you actually do it, it feels so good after you do the right thing. Just like when you enjoy doing the wrong thing for the moment, but when it's over, you feel so bad. Cheaters, sneaking around, that's cool. But when you do it and you get it done, you start, the shame comes in. Now you got to walk of shame. But you beating yourself for a while because you causing it upon yourself. So when you cheat yourself, that's all, you got to deal with that. Let me wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you. Right thinkers, y'all do the right thing by choice. It ain't an accident. It's what you want to do. So that's why it gets done by free will and choice and desire and want to. You just can't hope and wish and believe and have faith that it's going to happen. That's crazy. Oh, that's Christianity, excuse me. Religion. If doing what's right ain't your thing, you ain't the right thinker. Why? That's our thing. Doing what's right. You can't be a right thinker and continue to do wrong. Simple. Okay? You can be religious and still do wrong. Why? They accept that. You got to do just believe and then just say, oh, I'm sorry, and else is forgiven. Moving on. Right thinkers, like the master right thinker, you have to do what's right daily. Make it a part of your life. Simple. Implement it. Try it. You might like it. Trust me. And if you try it, I guarantee you like it. Why? Because the benefits is all yours. Right thinkers are not ego driven. So doing what you want to do is not an option for us. We know about the ego. We got him covered, but we ain't doing that. I want the ego say he want a lot of. I don't care what he want. I'm driving. Okay? Higher self. Lower self, ego self, but you done. Moving on. Last one. If you want to prove you're a right thinker to yourself, just do what's right. Like I do. Be like Mr. Wright. Just do it for yourself. Because guess what? That's who it counts. I'll be back. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.